All right, Team 24, welcome back. This is Mr. Vaughn, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about how you can create a Prezi for a report presentation. The one which I'm going to show you today will be how to gather facts on a state for your state report. All right, so in order to get started, first on your computer, you're going to right-click, create a new folder, and this is where you're going to get your facts, state facts. And then you're going to open up your folder, and within that you will then right click again and create a new Microsoft Word document. And then again you would put your state facts in there because you're going to need to get written facts and images for your state to include in your report. Right, so then we have that there. I'm gonna go open the one that I did. I got some research going earlier, so I've got some images from California, and I have my state facts here. So here are some of the facts. Here are some of the websites that I've done. Remember, it's important that you cite your data to show that you're getting facts from a reputable source, and that to show that you aren't plagiarizing, just copying information off of people. So whenever we do research, we do need to make sure that we're getting our research done and that we're actually using our own words. So we're not just copying what other people have said. While that is easy to do, it's unethical, and we can't have that now, can we? All right, so now my Google search, we always want to focus our search. The wider, the more information we can type in, the better our response will be, the more accurate Google will be for us. So I'm going to type in state of California facts, and Google search that. And you can see right here, this one, I've already used this one before. You can see over here on the right, about government, enchanted learning, I've got that here. And then I got one else from citydata.com. So let's go and we'll go to enchanted learning. Right now, in order to get this citation done correctly, all you want to do is highlight it. You are going to copy it, which is Control-C. Then you can put it on your, click on your Word document, hit Control-V, and then you will see that your citation comes there. So now we can prove where we went and insert that into our report. Now what we need to do then, tell me more. Here we go, California facts, okay? So let's see, we're gonna look over here on the right-hand side. California was the 31st state in the United States. Look at there, California is the third largest state, only smaller than Texas and Alaska. So that's good information. Now, you could just copy and paste an area, but really we want to get out of the habit of doing this. See, you could do Control and C and V, but then you then have to rewrite it in your own words at a later point before you put it into your report. So it's, for me, I like to get that going right away. So let's see, California is the largest state after, well, I guess it's Alaska and Texas. Yeah. And so those are interesting facts that you're going to work on. So you also want to talk about, remember, when you're doing your research, you want to look at the rubric. The rubric will tell you what kind of information you should bring. It'll give you input as to how many pictures or images you should bring into your thing. But you do want to research industry, when the state became a state, some interesting facts about your state, things like that, okay? So now, I've got information here, and we'll show you how to work on the Prezi now. All right, so now, Prezi is a great, oops, not Prezi, Prezi.com, my Prezi. And every one of you are going to have use your email, and then you're going to log into your Prezi account using your password that you created. I am going to click on a new Prezi here, and from here what we'll do is we'll look and see. What's great is Prezi comes up with these different templates, and you will research these templates. Well, no, you don't have to research it. Just look at a template and see which one makes sense to you, which one tickles your fancy, and then choose one. And then what we're going to do is work on inputting data to that one. So we'll take our Prezi, and then you can present it to the class a little bit later. You can share it with your friends online. I guess we could do examination. We'll go organic. I like to go organic, right? So we're going to use this template now. I'm not really huge fan of this one, but that's okay. All right, and so what we do is we'll click here to add a title, and we'll go the Golden State. And talk about that. So we got that. We got one. We got Golden State. And you could then put your name in here. Bye. Awesome. And let's get started. So now you're gonna click and input some facts here, so we can go and add text here. Talk about California becoming a state. So I look here on the right hand side, and it was admitted in 1850. Oops. Oh, here we go. And so now, since we've already figured this out, so now what we can do is talk about our state. And now we've gone in our own words I should say, and we can input it to that. So now that we otherwise, if you've copied and pasted, you're going to have to edit now. But since we've already edited, we don't have to worry about that so much. All right, and so we're going to now insert a picture. And if we click over these different pictures here, map of California, I like that one. All we're going to do is drag it over to our image. It's going to come up, and then we can change the size of it. Clicking on it, we can modify it, make it bigger, smaller. We can spin it around if we want to. And same thing with our text box. So one of the great things about Prezi is that you can really play around with it and make it kind of fun. I don't want you there. Okay, there we go. California, and then we'll go to our next picture. I think maybe, how about the flag of California? Where it is? Bear? No, California flag right there. Drag it, bring it on over, size it down. And now, you should probably add some text to here, right? And the flag is the bear flag. Probably want to say the flag is called the bear flag, one that makes more sense. And now you want to make sure I can see this one. So we want to make sure that we're grammatically correct when we're using these things, that we're working on. Grammar is part of your grade, as you know from your rubric. We could talk about industry. So California industries, here we go, pie chart, industries. And so hopefully you can see how this is working at this point. Now, when you're ready to go, when you've got all your data, obviously this is a quick overview, so you're not going to have it all. Then you can, it auto saves, but you can present it to look it over. All right, so now it's full screen, and we'll scroll down here to the bottom, and we can look at your arrows. So you can really preview what it looks like. Different thing. Oh, and I just realized what I need to do now. Okay, we're done with this one. And that's all we've got. So now what we can do is we'll go back to, edit. There we go. at the very last thing, what we want to do is make sure that we're citing our references. That way we're telling people that we're not cheating, that we're doing this correctly. So here we go. We're going to cite our references. They're all right here. Enchanted Learning. There we go. Control C. Control V. Oops. There it is. If we want to change the color again, click on that, and then we can do that. But now we got our stuff. We got a title page. It tells us what it's about. We got information on each of our slides, and we have got our references. Again, all of our stuff is fact-based, so you want to make sure that you're researching like that. So this is a quick overview of what's going on. Hopefully this will be of help for you when you're doing your research. And if you have any questions, then write them down or email me, and we'll deal with them as well as we can. All right. Thank you very much.